maneuver.
All right, so this is another different interview. I was sitting here doing interviews earlier today, and the gentleman and his wife came up, said they watched the channel, support the channel. What's your name again, sir?
Michael DeRose.
Michael DeRose. So I thank you, first of all, for taking the time to stop and checking out the channel, subscribing and watching the videos. I truly appreciate that. You said you're from here in Kensington?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been here since I was 7 years old. Right up here around Frankfurt and Allegheny. Been here for all my life. Married here, had kids here, raised a family here. So
what have you seen the turn in like the drug use gotten worse and all that stuff?
Oh yes, yeah, definitely much worse. I was a kid, 7, 10 years old. Used to go up here. Used to go through this whole neighborhood on my bike on my feet. Went to soccer practice up here for the Kensington Ramblers. The streets were clean. Never had anything like this. It's past 10 years. It's gotten tremendously bad around here. It's like I said, me and my wife drove down Kensington Avenue last night. We were just looking at everything, and we were just totally, like wow. It's like I mean, I live here, but I don't always drive down the streets all the time. Because I'm working a lot and stuff. But I'm just amazed, truly amazed at what's going on down here. It's very sad. To see people's lives being ruined and destroyed by these drugs and things of that nature, and it's like I said, I've never seen anything like this. Kensington Avenue used to be a place where you could shop with your family and everything. I remember my mom used to work down here at the Kresge's. We used to go to Humphrey's Pharmacy on the corner. I mean, we used to shop there. We used to come down here for a day out, family day out, and it's just totally different now. You can't, there's really nothing here. The businesses are, you can see, I mean, it's a shame. It's, as Jesus said, there's a lot of people out here that need a lot of help, and deliverance from things that bring us into captivity. Exactly. And let me tell you something. It's only by the grace of God, I never touched a drug in my life. I never did. I never desired it. But I had other things that, we all have something that... some type of vice. Yeah, something that, controls us, and we need to be free from it. And that's everybody, So I'm no better than anybody out here. It's just that I have different circumstances, that's all, Exactly. But I'm thankful that I never did get hooked on drugs, I never did try them. Just for some reason, I was more into sports and other things. We all sin just different. But we just do different things. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can tell you my stories too. I mean, I have a story of life, and I met Jesus Christ. He saved me one day, and I got saved about 18 years old, and so life changed. My life changed. You know what I mean? I don't do the things I used to do. But I'm not perfect. I still have problems to deal with every day. We all do. Exactly. Have you had any family members fall victim to the drugs or anything like that? My wife's brother is, I don't know if he still is, but he was hooked on heroin. He's about 36 years old right now. He hasn't seen his son in 2 years. Wow. I mean, he's been doing it for probably, I'm going to say at least 15, 16 years. He overdosed in our house. Wow. One time in my bathroom when my wife, I wasn't there, my wife and my daughter there, and he overdosed in our house. They had to call the paramedics over, and they tried taking him to different places to get help. He finally was put somewhere. I'm trying to think what the crazy hospital is in Boulevard. I forget what it's called. Brothers or friends? Friends. He was taken there for a while, and they finally let him out. Currently, right now, he's in Troy, Pennsylvania. My wife contacts him sometimes, but apparently he's working and he's living with somebody. I don't know how he's doing, as far as the drugs are, but he's a smart young man. He's very smart. It doesn't discriminate. That's one thing I've learned. It doesn't discriminate. Any race, creed, color, shape, size, that shit don't matter. It doesn't discriminate. And like I told you earlier, I had a buddy that I just known for 4 months, and real nice guy, 29 years old, has 4 kids, young kids. Well, 3 and 1 on the way. Just got a girl pregnant, and he was doing work for me, like construction, different jobs around the house. His name's Corey, and he was supposed to come over to my house Saturday, do some work for me. He never showed up. I never heard from him for 4 or 5 days. I finally get a note on my phone from a neighbor of his that he passed away, took his life. I don't know if he overdosed. I don't know the details, but very sad. I'm just very sad about that. It's a shame. I didn't know him that long, but I just felt like, how sometimes you meet somebody and you just feel like you knew him for a while. And it was that type of way. And I'm there's other people that we know from my church that got involved in drugs, that died from drugs. I was just talking about my wife and another person that overdosed. Young guy, maybe in his 40s. You know what I mean? It's just sad. You see young people.
Absolutely.
This way, they're so young. They're so young. A lot of them, and it's just wasting their life.
Yep. Taking and ruining their whole life.
Yeah. Well, what I wanted to say was when I seen your channel and I seen what you were doing, my wife introduced it to me. She told me to start watching it, which I did. And I was very impressed with what you do. Very impressed with you coming down here and doing these things, and I think it's a noble thing. It's a very good thing that you're doing, and I'm sure God's honoring you for it.
Yes,
and blessing you for it.
Absolutely,
like I said, it's see you come out here and do this. It's courageous, and I'm out. Like I said, it touches my heart.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you, and I hope you have a blessed day. And I thank you for your support.
You're welcome. And any way we can support you, we will.
Thank you.
Do so.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.